Hey, what's up everyone, this is SilverReploid CLE. How are you guys doing YouTube? That's right, the SilverReploid coming to you live looking fresh in the flesh on the next stream, and welcome to another review. Today we're going to be reviewing what I just witnessed last year, and of course it was a very excellent experience after the Evolution tournament in 2017 because, well, I seen the conclusion of the BlazBlue Central Fiction tournament. It was a very excellent drill, it really was. Words can I even describe. So for those who hadn't noticed, last year around August or September I believe, they had the teaser trailer of the new BlazBlue, well actually scratch that, new Arc System Works project made by Arc System Works themselves. This is not a sequel to the BlazBlue series because, well, Central Fiction is, I think, was the last one ever since they had that going on. So that aside, they had a new project going on pertaining to a crossover. So regarding the crossover, it's based off of 4 different games made by the same manufacturer. So we have BlazBlue Central Fiction, we have Persona 4 The Ultimate in Mind Like Arena, originally entitled Persona 4 Arena in English, Undyne in Birth X Latest, and of course our crown favorite, and of course a top trending series made by Rooster Teeth themselves, Ruby. So last year I reacted to the teaser trailer of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and of course it was a very excellent drill. Not to mention I was freaking psyched because they actually had Hyde in there, and of course Yu Narukami in there also. And I was way past psyched when Ruby Rose actually made her spotlight, her appearance inside the whole entire game, inside the BlazBlue realm. Even though the game itself have different stages from different games and stuff, which is a pretty cool sight also. And they also have the other characters, not to mention Jin Kisaragi, because he's one of my favorite mains. Okay, so all that aside, recently there's been more character reveals like Jin Kisaragi, Yosuke Hanamura, Waldstein, Line, and of course we also have Rachel, Makoto, Hazama, S, New 13, Azrael. We also had Chie and Yukiko, and we also have Gordo. And of course another character reveal, Weiss Schnee. And you're probably going to ask me, have I reacted to them? And the answer to that is no, because, well, I only reacted to the very first teaser trailer that revealed the characters that are in there, and I was pretty thrilled about it too, especially the moves from Central Fiction. And that aside though, I've seen the character trailers, the character reveal trailers where they feature other characters and stuff. Yeah, I've seen the other trailers, but I decided to give you my take on what I've been witnessing regarding the awesome updates that they have going on, despite the DLC controversy. Okay, so many of you are already aware of the fact that the game itself is going to be having 20 base characters, while the rest of them are DLCs. Now, after Blake Belladonna was featured in the trailer, the character reveal trailer, there's been a huge controversy after they saw the last portion of the video of the teaser trailer, where they actually showed the trailer of the game itself, and of course the reveal of Blake Belladonna from Ruby, and they showed where 20 more characters will be out as DLC, so you would have to pay more money in order to use the DLC characters. Well, technically, regarding the DLC's character, I don't really, at first I had a problem with it because, well, I thought, well, maybe Blake Belladonna and Yang Xiaolong is going to cost some money as a DLC character, but apparently, see, here's my thing about DLCs. I really don't have a problem if DLCs cost money, but the thing is, when it comes to this game right here, all of them I don't really main so much. I'm not really good at utilizing them because I hadn't played all the games fully. Well, I played a few, and of course, I'm not really good with their movesets and stuff, how they pan out their combos and stuff like that, give big amount of hits and of course heavy damage. So yeah, I don't really mind about the DLC issue. I know some people are, I can understand their sentiments towards this controversy that they had. Well, it's not a controversy anymore because if you hadn't seen the updates, Blake Belladonna and Yang Xiaolong are now classified as free DLC. So you can actually get to play as Blake Belladonna and Yang Xiaolong in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, which is a very great update. So regarding the other DLCs, so I don't really have a problem with this. So then you're probably going to ask me, what are your predictions of what characters should be next in the next teaser trailer of the game prior to its release in our region? Now, regarding the release, in Japan it's going to be around May, and for our region, which is North America, it's going to be around June, which I can understand because the game is still in development and stuff, because we got more characters that are coming in very soon. We got more stages also, possibly, and of course other stuff as well, new modes and stuff like that. They're still working on that. I also visited the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle website, and it looked pretty cool too. You got the original characters themes also, which are very excellent, and you also have the new stages, like Ruby stages, awesome Ruby stages too, because I've seen the tower one. I forgot the name of that one. I know I've seen one stage before that's pertaining to Ruby, and trust me, that freaking tower is huge. Now back to my predictions on who might I want to be in the next future character reveal trailer. Now I've seen awesome characters in Under Night in Birth. I'm gonna start with Under Night in Birth first because, well, Hyde, he's definitely one of my mains, and of course Seth too. So I was thinking Seth might be in there. I don't know for certain. Now I could be wrong because, well, Seth have very excellent combat skills, and of course movesets. You know, the stitch bending, and of course twin hooks, etc., etc., etc. Especially his special move, boundary, distance boundary. Yeah, distant boundary. But needless to point out his move's name. But yeah, I'm thinking Seth. I hope Seth might make it to the spotlight of BlazBlue realm, and of course for Persona 4 Arena. Now I know there are two Naotos in different games. Well, one of them is from BlazBlue, Naoto Kurigane and Naoto Shirigane. They both almost sound freaking familiar. So I can pretty much guarantee. Well, my thing is, chances are they might have Naoto Kurigane. I don't know for certain. Now this is just my thought, but not that I choose which one I would want to be in the game yet. But see, here's my thing. I love Naoto Shirigane. She's a very awesome detective in the Persona 4 Arena series, and she's funny too at certain points when she gets like nervous and stuff. But needless to put all that stuff out, I'm thinking I pick Naoto Shirigane. Now for BlazBlue, I've been practicing a few mains. I've been practicing a few new mains ever since I've been playing Chrono Phantasma Extend. The new mains I've been practicing so far are Relius Clover and Kagura Mutsuki. Because, well, I've been watching a few combo videos that they had going on. Now sometimes it's hard to perform Kagura's movesets and of course combos and stuff like that. So I gotten pretty used to using Kagura. So yeah, with the big sword, I hope Kagura makes his appearance in the game too, and of course Relius as well. Because, well, I'm not really much good at using Carl, even though he's a good one compared to Relius Clover, but I still love using Relius Clover either way. Evil or not evil, I don't know, but either way it goes, he's still my main. And of course many people are predicting that Yuzuria might appear in the game as well, and of course a few other, including Teddy from Persona 4 Arena, and a few other characters such as well, technically I have no idea what other BlazBlue characters whom I think will make their spotlight in the next character reveal trailer of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Now for Under Night in Birth, I already explained that, my bad. But for Persona 4 Arena, I wonder if Mitsuru or Aigis, and of course, well, technically I'm not certain who will make an appearance. It's sometimes hard for me to predict which characters will appear as a mystery in the next reveal trailer. Now I know Orie from Under Night in Birth made her appearance, which is a very cool appearance, and I also seen Kanji Tatsumi, very excellent appearance as well, and Platinum the Trinity. Now I don't hate Platinum the Trinity. I'll tell you guys right now, because, well, I know people have been saying in the comments area, what the heck is she doing in there? Well, for those who don't know, there's a secret identity within Platinum the Trinity themselves, despite the two souls that are inside that body. Trinity Glassfield. I know people know that, I'm just saying. And for Ruby though, I'm not very certain. I think they're just gonna go with just the 4 characters and that's it, which I can pretty much go with because they're all very awesome characters, and I love the Ruby series as well, the volumes and stuff. Come to think of it, I wonder when to do the next volume, because Rooster Teeth did a very great job with the volumes. I really enjoy watching their episodes and volumes and stuff. They're very, very entertaining indeed. That's why I subscribe to them and stuff. Okay, now onward to what's been transpiring, what's been trending recently, the top story that we're talking about today in this video, in this review video regarding one of my favorite games, not sequel, but games that's coming out very soon that I'm still intending to give more Steam funds for because, well, it's coming out in 3 ports: Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam. So yeah, I'm going for Steam. Maybe people might probably recommend me get a PS4, I don't know why, but yeah, I can understand how you feel. But anyway, getting back to the top story that's been transpiring recently. Okay, they all started on one Twitch live stream on Arc System Works channel, right? They were playing a little bit of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and of course, many people were asking about the dubbed version because, well, in the first teaser trailer, Ruby Rose was speaking in English, and of course they had her in Japanese too in the near future. And for Washine, she only spoke English in her reveal in the second trailer of, well, not second trailer, but the third trailer. So she only spoke English at that time. But throughout the whole entire gameplay, she spoke Japanese, and many people were questioning if whether or not there will be a dual audio of the whole entire game itself. Will they bring back the old voice cast of the games that had been coming out years and years back? And many people were still wondering, and of course, the company Arc System Works said themselves, the people who were trying out the game themselves, they said that there will be an English dub, and of course they mentioned something about localization and stuff like that. So there's been a very huge and insane and awesome backlash ever since they confirmed that there will be an English dub for the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle game, which definitely psyched me as well, because, well, I love the English dub cast, and of course, now the Japanese dub cast, they're very awesome too, which is why I love learning to speak Japanese from those kind of sources. But anyway, it's a very great thrill that the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle game is going to be having an official English dub. But people are wondering who will be the dub cast for Under Night in Birth X-Slated, because they already know about the old English cast of BlazBlue series, Persona 4 series, and definitely they also have the English cast for the Ruby series. And it's awesome that they have the Japanese dub cast for the Ruby characters, because they sound very awesome even when they're Japanese and stuff like that. They're very awesome. They really are. So many other news are coming about regarding the updates regarding BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and you're probably gonna ask me who are my favorite teams. You'll probably find out very soon, probably when I stream it or so, if my laptop is capable of doing so. So yes, everyone, I'm definitely going to try to get some more Steam funds, and of course, get this game as well, because I love it to the fullest, so what can you do? But anyway, that is going to conclude my review. I hope you enjoyed this to the fullest. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it, and if you're new, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications. Leave your thoughts and opinions about this update in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching. This is shoutout. I'll see you guys soon. Before I conclude this video, I just want to take a minute to give a huge shout out to Arc System Works for doing everything in their power to keep their fan base extremely entertained. Words cannot even describe how extremely appreciative we are for all the stuff that you've been bringing to us for many, many decades, all the fighting games including Guilty Gear and stuff. And we'll never stop loving your company, your manufacturer, not a single bit, because we love all the awesome works, especially this excellent appearance that you made throughout this whole entire project that you brought to us ever since the Evolution came to us last year. And I just really feel happy right now. So, hontou arigatou gozaimashita, Arc System Works. We love you so much.